This 80-gallon cooker is done. Let's check it out. Alright, here it is. This 80-gallon vertical finally finished. I got it all seasoned up, ready to rock and roll. We'll check out this firebox here. I insulated it halfway with some actual fire brick. Used 1/2-inch rebar as the firebox grate. There's the firebox door. Everything's all lubed up with cook and spray. There's the damper I made. Works actually pretty good. Everything's coated in cooking oil just to get it nice and seasoned up on the outside. That rain lip, such a great idea. This thing doesn't get water in it anywhere when it's sitting out in the weather. Got a temperature port thing there. Drain, 5-inch casters all the way around. The 2-inch drain, definitely a must. I think I'll put that on all my builds from here on out. And here's the inside. We're gonna get it seasoned up today. Yeah, I think it turned out pretty good. Got some rods and hooks in the top for like whatever you want to hang. 4 cooking grates. If you're wondering what that thing is on the door there, that's actually to collect drippings. Say it builds up moisture from something you're cooking, or if you have a water pan, it's not going to drip out the bottom lip of the door. It's going to hit that and go right into your grease drain. There you can see the damper up top. I don't know, I really like how it turned out. Let's get a fire started. Alright, now that I got a good fire started, I'm going to get this thing closed down. We'll get these coals started and we'll start cooking something just to test it out. I'm really glad I got the opportunity to build one of these. I've always wanted to build one, I've always wanted to try one, and I'm just thankful for the opportunity to get it done. For burning the first fire through it, I'm actually pretty satisfied. I got a little bit of a smoke leak there and there, and it seems to be flowing really nice, burning clean. Not too bad, considering I'm a beginner. Alright, here it is. We're gonna cook on it today. Had a rainstorm last night. You can see the drip edge did its job. Everything stayed dry on the inside. All the smoker grates are coated in smoke. I got everything seasoned. Everything's ready to rock and roll. And today, we're gonna do a test cook with it. I'm really happy with everything that turned out on this, except for the temperature gauges. Like I said before, I like the Oklahoma gauges. I just didn't realize that they were off as far as they are. So yeah, don't rely on those. And that's just oil. But we'll get the grates tore out and we'll start cooking soon. Stayed dry. All right, it's early morning. Got the fire started, and we're gonna do some parmesan crusted brisket in this thing. See how it works out. So far, so good. There's no leaks. Fire's rocking. You can see I just used a couple splits. Doesn't take much to keep this thing around 250. Only using one grate, about medium height. Using the diffuser plate. That thing's also adjustable. I don't know, let's get it started. About every 45 minutes I come out, throw a couple splits on it, and it maintains. I am very happy with this thing. It's burning nice and clean, flowing great. I mean, you can get it ripping if you really want to. I don't know, I'm really happy with it. The cooking oil formed a nice hard layer on the firebox. It should be protected for quite a while, even though it's already painted. You can see it's burning clean there. I barely even have the draft open, and it's running perfect. There's those briskets, getting some nice color to them already. We'll check back in a little bit. And here's something I rarely ever use. I probably should just to check internal temperatures, but you can see there, the inside temperature, 212. I'm just starting these briskets off. They're, I don't know, it runs pretty good once you learn how to use it. It's completely different than using a traditional offset. About 20 more degrees, we'll be foil boating these things. I'm doing a point and a flat for this cook. Both going to be Parmesan crusted. I also like when you open up the door, you can see the smoke actually spiraling on the inside of the cook chamber, which it almost creates like a vortex. It looks like every time you open it up. When you open it up, it's just spiraling. I don't know. It's kind of neat it worked out that way. Using a vertical, you definitely have to flip the meat. Something I don't usually do a whole lot in a traditional offset, but with a vertical, since all the heat comes from the bottom, definitely have to flip the meat about halfway through the process. And these are about ready to go into a boat. Still burning clean, you already know. And that's about all I needed to keep it at like 225 with the other stack wide open. There they are, all boated up. That white spot you see back there, that's just some tallow. Don't freak out. I like to add a little bit of tallow to the flat just for extra juices. All right, here it is. This is a cold smoker. First time ever trying one of these things. You load it up with pellets, you light it on fire, and you use a fish pump to feed it oxygen. Then it pumps cold smoke directly into your cook chamber. I'm going to be making a couple of these, some better designs, some slimmer designs, and we'll see. This might be a new thing. For me, at least. Just got to get a T connector from just like, Walmart in the fish section. There it is, all trailered up and ready to go. I just want to take time and thank everyone that followed this build. It was great seeing everyone's reactions. And like always, thanks for watching.